everyone, I'm Adona. I'm a BSc psychology student. So today I am here to talk about insecurities. Now all of us have insecurities such as attachment insecurity, professional insecurity, bodily insecurities, and the list goes on. Most of the teenagers or the youth faces bodily insecurities these days through social medias. So even I have faced a lot of bodily insecurities. Now I'll tell you two of my main insecurities. One is my nose, other is my height. So actually, I've always wondered why I have such big nose. I wish to have smaller nose so my face would look like pretty. If I had smaller nose, I would look more pretty. That's what I always thought. So whenever I look at my dad, I go like, "Dad, what is this? Because of you only, I got this big nose. Otherwise, I would have such a small, tiny, cute nose, which would make my face prettier." That was my number one biggest insecurities. Like I always feel like my nose is too big for my face. And my second insecurity was my height. I'm somewhere around 5 feet tall. So when I was in school, I was the shortest girl in my class. So my friends used to make fun of me. Even Dora is taller than you. So I'm like, okay, I'm short. Okay. So I used to feel sad about the fact that I was not that tall or I'm short. So the problem is that most of the teenagers and the youth, they have insecurities and they feel like I'm not good enough, or I'm not that beautiful, or I wish I had such beautiful hair as hers, or I wish I was more tall, and all sorts of that insecurities. But the thing is, when we truly embrace our insecurities or embrace our flaws, we fall in love with ourselves more. When we learn to accept who we are, we come to know that we are beautiful just the way we are, and we are perfect in our own ways. We can also say that we are perfectly imperfect. So that's when I learned to embrace my insecurities. That is my big nose. But I think now that this big nose is what makes me more beautiful, and my height, I'm like around 5 feet tall, and I think that makes me like a cute short girl. And that's not really an insecurity or to be like really to be worried about, like, oh, I'm short. No, I'm short and I'm cute and I'm beautiful and I'm pretty. And when we truly embrace our flaws and accept the way we are, and we are just the beautiful way, the way we are. And so there's a Bible verse that is, I will give thanks to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. Psalm 139:14. So no matter what, we are fearfully and wonderfully made by the God. So we are beautiful just the way we are. So we don't need to worry about our insecurities a lot, because we are fearfully and wonderfully made by the God. So I think we all should give thanks to the Lord for loving us, and for the plans that He has for us ahead in our life. And I would also like to recite a poem that is by Sophie Diner, and this poem has really touched my soul. It's a very nice poem. The sky is not humiliated by its vastness, and the mountains remained unashamed of their height. Mother Earth and her oceans are not afraid of their size, and the sun is not concerned if someone has to squint their eyes. It will shine and it will not apologize for its light. And like the trees teach us that it is okay to lose our leaves as seasons change and then come back to life, I hope that nature teaches us to be ourselves and be kind. I hope that we don't dim or trim or fold into spaces far too tight. Yes, today I hope you look at yourself and you are kind. So let's all be kind to ourselves.